Hey, Ace Mosley here, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about mindset. But one of the subjects of mindset is very, very various. It varies so much. There are many different forms of mindset. I want to talk to you about the employee mindset and the fact of trying to get out of it. How many of you are having home-based business or any business for that matter, and you probably just started it up, just got it to take off, and you're probably doing pretty well, but you know you could do a lot better? How many of you are stuck with the mindset of being an employee and you're still trying to find yourself trying to get out of it? Well, I'm sure like most of you out here in the world, whether you're working a 9 to 5 or whatever, you probably have that boss or supervisor that drives you up the wall, that you just want to give some business to this individual, right? And you say, well, forget this, I'll start my own business, and you go off and you do that, and you find yourself kind of waiting to be told what to do. This is like the number one block that a lot of people struggle with, is like, what do I do now mindset. It's like that frame of mind of, where do I go from here? Who's going to tell me what time to get up, what time to report to work? You see, for years you've been always told what to do and how to do it, and now that you're off on your own, you start to probably pick up that spirit of maybe laziness or lack, or just wanting to just bum around, or I could do it later attitude, and you'll find yourself letting time go by over and over again. One of the biggest things that I had to overcome getting into the internet marketing field, dealing with direct sales and all that kind of marketing and whatnot, I find myself, like most other people, and I'm sure many of you find yourself doing it. You go online and you say to yourself, I'm just going to check my email for a few minutes. And then you find yourself checking tons of email, getting caught up, clicking on this link, clicking on that link, and you're constantly being sold the latest and greatest, the next big tool, technique, strategy that this guru has and that guru has. And before you know it, you burnt out 4 hours that you could have used to be more productive. And this is what I touched on in the last video. But you find yourself still saying, what do I do? Where do I go? You need somebody to tell you, go and do this for your business and make this happen for your business. Well, you're not going to find that. Nobody's going to tell you to do that. Nobody's going to hold you accountable but yourself. And even if you ask some of your other colleagues in your industry or what have you to hold you accountable, it might start off good for a little bit, but then they'll forget about it, and rightfully so if they're focusing on their self. It's hard enough just holding yourself accountable, more or less holding others accountable. Like the old saying goes, clean your house first before you clean someone else's. Well, sometimes you have to build up yourself and build up your own character, your own leadership inside of you, your own leader, that boss, that man, that woman, that's someone that you are, an entrepreneur. That spirit of, come on, let's get it. Let's not talk about it, be about it. It's hard. And no book can teach that. It's all about the heart and how bad do you want it. So, you're not an employee anymore. You are the man. To the ladies, you are the woman. Holla. Do what you gotta do, right? Make it happen. Get the mindset of the entrepreneurial spirit and be the leader that you know you are. And let others follow your lead and teach them how to lead as well. I'm Ace Mosley, and I'll catch you on the next video. Space, the final frontier.
You got to admit, I'm high when I spit like a summertime tropics eclipse.